Good morning, everyone. Happy hump day. We made it to the middle of another work week. Of course, as y'all know, I don't work, but it's still the middle of the work week for everybody else that does. So, only 2 more days and it'll be the weekend. Last night I went grocery shopping at Walmart and things because I hadn't been in a while and I've been out without coffee uh, for a few days. So I went last night and got my necessary creamer and stuff, and got another box of the K cups for my Keurig and all that. And I made me a cup of coffee this morning. Going to do a second one here after a while and see what else today holds. I doubt I doubt it holds much of anything because it's supposed to get near 100 degrees today, and so when it starts getting hot here after a while, I'm gonna put my bedroom window down and close the sliding glass door and turn the air on, and be comfortable and try to find something to watch on TV. Right now anymore, the only thing they're showing on TV is the Olympics, and I don't get into that. I don't think I ever have. If I have, I don't remember. Uh, yeah, it's just something that I'm not into. Never have been, never will be. Uh, just don't interest me at all. Uh, so yeah. So during the day, it's hard to find anything to watch. Right now, I don't even know what I've got it on right now. I think I think once I get done with my vlog and uh, jump to my channel and see if there's anything on, I'm probably just gonna plug um, my Blu-ray in and watch start a movie. Uh, I don't know what I'll do yet. I know that's what I'm gonna do, but I don't know what movie uh, to watch. I got several in there. Uh, I've got a couple two. I'm thinking. Um, I've got one or two TV shows that I could watch. Two that I know of: Mama's Family and What's Happening. I don't think there's any other TV shows that I've got. But anyway, uh, I'll figure it out. Or I may watch. I've got the Hobbit series. I may watch that one. I don't know. I haven't watched that in a while. So I don't know. A lot of options to choose from. So I'll figure it out here directly and go from there. Last night, I'm sure some of you probably wondering, if I still do the food reviews and everything. I still do. I just haven't, uh, you know, been finding anything, that interests me that you guys would want to hear about. But last night, when I was at Walmart, I was looking and I found something. Um, uh, I found this in one of the aisles that I was in last night. Um, so I looked at it and I picked it up and I thought, yeah, this looks good. What I have got, or what I got last night, it is called Brownie Brittle. It is salted. Uh, I don't know if you say if it's caramel or caramel or whatever, but I got this last night. I'll get it up a little higher where you all can see it. And the best part is, if you can look right down here in the corner, it's only 120 calories. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, I'm still uh, on a diet. It says it has zero grams of sugar. Looks like, and I don't know, 4.5 grams or something else. I can't really tell because I don't have my glasses on where um, I can read what it says. But I do, but I can't see the 120 because I mean it's big enough where I can see that, and no, I haven't tried it yet. But hey, it's a brownie, it's a brittle, and it's salted caramel. So I don't know how you all say it. I just call it caramel, you know, or it may be caramel. Who knows? I'm sure somebody watch my vlogs. You can let me know how. Or well, I don't know how you can tell me. Um, but yeah, I just call it salted caramel, or however. But yeah, I'll try that. That'll be a nice um, uh, snack for me. So uh, yeah, I'm trying. Uh, what I was saying, yeah, I'm still doing. Um, uh, I'm still trying to lose weight and all that. Uh, it's I tried the keto thing and it wasn't helping. I think the more I tried that, the more uh, I gained some weight. So with that being said, I'm just going to do it myself. Um, just doing doing better. Um, I got a uh, delivery of food on Saturday. What I'd placed an order for through a local company that delivers food, and all of it, a lot of good food under calories and or under most or all of it was under 200 calories. That's what I'm trying to do. Keep my calories down and all of that, and just try to do my best. I'm just doing what I can. As you can tell, I've got a new tank top on. I've got new shorts on, uh, and uh, I ordered. I was looking at my local Walmart, and I just wasn't finding anything that I liked. Shorts and tank tops wise. Yeah, because I like in the summertime. That's all you're going to find me in is shorts and tank tops. Um, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I try to keep I try to keep my fur covered up because there's a lot of people don't like to see it, but oh well, if you don't like to see it, close your eyes. That's all I got to say. Because I am who I am, and I'm not changing for anybody. But getting back to trying to find um, outfits and things. So I wasn't happy with the selection there. So I come home, picked up the iPad, and uh, it wasn't last night. I ordered these a couple weeks ago. So I picked up the iPad and was looking, searching through, uh, Walmart.com, and I came across uh, some shorts and things that I like. I think um, I got me a pack of or 5 shorts. Uh, they came in blue, gray, black, and red. But the only thing is, the red shorts they sent, they're small. Um, so I don't know how they screwed that up. But then I found a pack of tank tops. I think there were 12 in that, and they were like uh, there were black ones, there was white ones, couple gray ones, and a couple of the blue ones. So now I've got a variety of tank tops to wear now. When I wear my black shorts, I almost certainly put on a white tank top because white goes with anything. So that's what I try to do. Um, the red shorts are just laying on top of the dresser. I don't know what to do with them. I mean, I can't wear them. They probably won't even go over my leg. So yeah, I've got a pair of red small men's shorts that I can't wear. I don't, like I said, I have no idea how they messed that up, but they did. Um, oh well, I mean, we all can't be perfect, like some people think they are. But that's uh, that in a nutshell. Yeah, not not been too uh, active here lately. Like I said, just too freaking hot out there, and you all know uh, the story about the vehicle, and things like that. The reason I went to Walmart last night because I waited until the sun went down, and it wasn't as, I mean, it was still hot, but didn't have the sun beating down on me and all that. So I rolled all four windows down. I think I left them down when I came in uh, last night. So that way, if I did decide to venture out today, which I'm not going to, because I have nowhere to go, and uh, I'm going to make me a salad here directly for lunch, and just have that for my lunch today. That'll just be the lunch, and then I can eat a good supper tonight, which I have no idea what that'll be. Of course, it's too early to tell. I don't have my watch on. Uh, I took it off uh, to charge it. Battery's down to like 13%, so I thought I'd just yank it off and uh, charge it. So that'll charge and things like that. I still wear my uh, earpiece. Yes, I wear it when I'm in the house. That way I stay hands free. I don't. The, when the phone rings, my watch will vibrate. If whoever's calling, if they're not in my, uh, uh, my contacts, I'll just deny the call on my watch without having to pick the phone up to do it or hit the answer button on my headset because it'll come through it first. It'll tell me there's an incoming call. Then my watch will vibrate, and I'll look at it and deny it because it'll say in my earpiece if it's somebody from my call list. It'll announce the person's name. So that way, when I am cooking and things like that, or doing something else, I have my hands free. So yeah, not hollow. Dang, I got a frog in my throat or something, starting to sound like Froggy from the Little Rascals. Uh, yeah, that was a good show back in the day when it was on. I liked watching that show. They just anymore they just don't make shows, like they used to back in the 70s and 80s. Like I mentioned the Little Rascals, the Three Stooges, and things like that. They just don't make um, shows like them anymore. Good old wholesome shows. Now today they got shows. I think every 3 minutes one of the characters dropping the f bomb. I'm 51 years old and I don't want to hear that. I really don't. Um, and I'm sure there's some of you out there, like me, don't want to hear it. And but those people out there don't care. They're just words. Well, yeah, they're just words. But when you got a little, I don't have little kids around here, but households that do have little kids, the kids pick up on every word and they use them. Uh, my neighbor's granddaughter, we were talking the other day outside, and she let out the f bomb, and I looked at her, Nana, and I was like, "Where did she learn that word at?" And she said, "Oh, from TV." And I thought, "Yep, that's what I figured." And she said, "Yeah." She said every time she drops it at home, she gets her mouth washed out with soap, and gets grounded for a couple of weeks. So, well, I mean, that's what the parents got to do. They need to. The TV people need to clean this up. It's pretty bad. You know, kids, families can't sit down and watch TV without somebody, saying a foul word. And this little girl, she's 7 years old. She don't need to know what that word means and or how to say it or anything like that. It's just, I don't know, it's just craziness. Uh, if I had a 7-year-old, I'd probably do the same thing: wash her mouth out with soap and ground her for 2 weeks. I mean, that's about all I would do. I don't believe in hitting a kid or anything like that because anymore, like I said, kids talk. And I seen, I had a news app on my phone over in Salem. This was back before schools let out for the summer. I think right around April. About it. I know it's old, but it goes to what I've been saying. There's a guy over in Salem. I guess he had been beating on his kids. Well, I guess the little girl had enough of it. She went to school, said something to her counselor about it. So they called, they called CPS and they called the police, and I think the state police from Sellersburg sent a detective up to talk to her, and CPS was hearing all this, and she said, yeah, that her daddy's been beating on her. So CPS took her into custody and all of that, and the state police in Washington County Sheriff's Department went to one of the girls' home and interviewed her dad. At first, he lied about it. So then they just started getting more a little serious in their questions. So they took him to the police station, put him before a camera and all of this, and he confessed. So he was arrested and charged with abusing a child. I haven't heard any more about it. Like I said, I was back in April. Since I've taken that news app off my phone because it just wasn't updating, so I took it down. So I don't know. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, that's not the right thing to do. You don't. Kids don't have to be born, and they don't have to be a punching bag for a grown adult. Learn to keep your hands to yourself. Ask yourself if it's worth it. If you hit a kid, is it worth going to jail over losing your freedom for beating on a kid? Yeah, I've talked about this before, but yeah, it's disgusting when people, hit on their kids for no reason. Uh, give them timeouts and take their toys away or something. Never strike a child. That's just, it's called common sense, people. And I'm sure there's some of you out there that's got common sense. Please use it. Just don't use your kids for a punching bag. Yeah, they're, just like when, I was little and things like that, but I'm not going into any of that. Of course, because most of you that, stayed with me after I've changed, my name and all my vlogs and everything, you all know, you can see me talk about it before and all of that. So I'll not go down that road again. But yeah, just use common sense, folks. Just common sense. So this is running up into almost 20 minutes. My coffee's getting cold, and I don't know what time it's getting to be. I'm sure it's I don't think it's getting close to lunchtime yet. So I'm going to close this out. Um, like I said, I'm not saying anymore when I'll put a next vlog up. Um, I'll just do it when I have stuff to talk about. Until the next, till the next one, whenever, I will talk to you all then. You all have, excuse me, a fantastic day. If I don't talk to you anymore before the weekend, y'all have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.